So public defenders are the state's way of making sure they keep money coming in and everything. Because the other day I found out that the pretty much the ones that are in Gainesville, Florida, sit there and go. They don't even really try to do their job. They all go and sit after work at different places and talk about the cases, put on a good show, and make it like look like they're actually trying to solve the problem and come out where everybody gets what they want. But really, my public defender hasn't really been helping me. Everybody who has heard my case has sat there and said that this should have been already thrown out because of the all the statements, the proof, the everything. And so I'm like, well, my life has been really jacked up. I've never really had certain things. Talk about that later. But like I've pretty much been on my own, and I do pray a lot about this. And it seems like I've been paying attention a lot to what I think God's sending me of messages and whatnot. Because I used to be the type of person who is, no matter what or what bad stuff happened, that I'd always still try to see the good in stuff or do good things. And I was also the one that would always get in trouble in class because as soon as I start talking, everybody else seems to get quiet and listen. So like I've always had, I guess, the gift of people listening or having the voice of somebody that people want to listen to or something. But after I had my first ex, she like changed me a little bit. I Whenever I'm in a relationship, I am like super um faithful. I don't do a lot of things that I guess I do when I'm not in a relationship, which is just having fun, making jokes and stuff. I'm not the type of person to hug every random person, things like that. All different types of stuff. But um my second one, she also cheated on me. Um when she did, I ended up developing such a hatred towards women that it was weird because I saw my best friend who is a girl, and I turned around and looked at her after she called my name in class one day, and I was like, I had to catch myself. I noticed I was extremely pissed at her for no reason, like she didn't do nothing to me. So I had, like, each time I went through something with this with one of my exes, I guess draw it up and started to be away from people because I couldn't really seem to trust them. And now with my third one, it's even crazier. It's like, first off, she's not. She really doesn't seem to care or think about her daughter as much as I do. Everybody who I've ever been with, been around, all the people who know me know that I will put my child before me and before everybody else. She's not the same, and she keeps risking getting our child taken. Well, DCF has been trying to take my child from us since before she was even born. My daughter's name is Adriana, and like DCF has been trying to get me put in jail and do all different types of things. Every little thing that they can think of, they've been trying to pull so they would either piss my baby's mother off and she would go and do something that involves my daughter getting taken. They lied to my baby's mother and told her that if I came to the hospital while my child was being born, that I would be taken to jail. and that was a lie because um the next caseworker and everybody else kept telling me that that was a lie. That even the following caseworker that she got after her said that I could have shown up there. Well, anyway, that first caseworker scared my baby's mother so much about having me sent to jail that she didn't tell me where she was having my child, what room, or anything like that. And so I wasn't able to show up and put my name on the birth certificate. That was the first of the problems. After that, caseworker kept telling her she couldn't come around me, couldn't see me, different stuff like that, which, again, the second caseworker told us that that was false. She also told us we couldn't get married. Well, me and my baby's mother had wanted to get married and been wanting to get married for a while. We went through this whole thing where we went to Vegas and came back, not to get married, just kind of like to get away from things and whatnot. But when we came back and we found out that she was pregnant, I immediately did what I needed to finish up getting my diploma and to get myself enrolled into Florida School of Massage. Florida School of Massage is a $9,400 course. It's 6 months. You come out making somewhere between the range of $60 to $80 depending on your work or whatever. Well, I did that because you also get to make your own hours. You just schedule appointments with your clients and everything, and that would have allowed me to, while my baby's mother was still in school and my daughter was in, well, no, while my daughter is in school, to for me to work and then be home for whenever she gets out of school to be able to help her with her work, and for me to always be there with my family. If my baby's mother was to still be in school, like if she wanted to go back into college or whatever, because she said she wanted to be a pediatrician. Well, anyway, they've been doing their best to separate us because it's like, I don't know, the therapist person, they say the stuff's confidential. The stuff ain't confidential. They keep telling DCF everything that she says and does so that they can manipulate her in a way that would get her to risk losing our child or breaking us up so that they can get my child. I really don't know why. I really wish I did. Anyway, now, like, a few, about, I think it was August of last year, she and I got into an argument about the whole, her constantly cheating on me and how things was going to be different. Well, the main part of that argument, what got me put in jail, was her trying to keep me from finding out she was cheating on me. And so that night I ended up going to jail, and then when I got out, I found out she was still talking to the same people and doing the same things. I didn't tell, there's an injunction, we're not supposed to be talking. I didn't talk directly to her. It's like all the people I've known keep reporting back to me and telling me things that she's done, that she's doing. The stuff shows up on her Facebook, um, all types of things. Anyway, to the next video.